Welcome back to Quarantine Times. I'm your host Alessia. Welcome to my kitchen. So, if you know me, you know I go through phases. Sometimes I think I'm the greatest face painter in the world. Sometimes I'm a baker. Today I'm a baker and we're making cherry cheesecake. If you would like to learn how to make cherry cheesecake, watch till the end of this video. Follow me on Instagram at Alessia Calcanio and be sure to subscribe to my channel. So, first step, tie your hair. Second step, wash your hands. Okay, inside our crust, we are going to be putting 1 cup of candied pecans candied pecan halves. So, you can put them in a food processor. I'm not going to. I'm just going to use my potato masher and put them in a little baggie and just give them a good whack, you know? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. If you didn't like it, you could give me a thumbs down too. Okay, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So now that my candied pecans are all crushed up, I'm going to put them into this big bowl. For the crust, we are going to be putting it on the bottom and along the sides. If you're using an 8-inch pan, use about 16 graham crackers. Mine is 9 inches, so I'm going to be putting a few extra crackers. I'm gonna do 25. Let me crush these bad boys up. Once again, put this in your food processor. If you have one and you're using it, you can literally crush the pecans, the crust, everything that you need all together. Yesterday, I made a different cheesecake because yesterday I made a strawberry one for my dad. Today, I'm making a cherry one for Nick's birthday. So, when I was transferring the graham crackers from the bag to the bowl, don't ask me how I did it, but I dropped all of them on the floor and it was a really sad day. Good thing I bought 2 packs of graham crackers though. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm no good at goodbyes. Yes, I am saying goodbye to my graham crackers. You're right. You were correct. Also, I made fudge the other day. If you want to know how to make that, leave a comment below. And yeah, I did chocolate peanut butter, so I can show you that. Or we can try caramel fudge together. In a bowl, I'm going to be melting 5 tablespoons of butter. Once again, unsalted butter. Once again, I have a 9-inch pan, not an 8-inch pan. So, if you have an 8-inch, you can use 4 tablespoons of butter. By the way, it's a springform pan. You want a springform pan when you're making cheesecakes so you can easily pop out the cake. Alright, melt the butter in the microwave. Best way to do it is bursts of 10 seconds or else it'll explode and your microwave will be dirty. In the meantime, while you're waiting for the butter to melt, turn on your oven to 350 so it can heat up. Put that in there. Yummy. I'm gonna mix that up. About half a teaspoon of cinnamon just for some flavor. A little bit extra fine. The last thing in the crust is a 1/4 cup of zucchero. That is sugar. White granulated sugar, my friends. I'm going to put some butter on my pan. Next, I will be putting a round of parchment on the bottom of the pan. And now, dump your crust into the pan. You really want to pack it down. Next step, you are going to be putting the springform pan onto a larger baking sheet. Put that in the oven for 10 minutes. Okay, we are now going to be making the batter. So you need 4.5 packages of cream cheese. They need to be warm temperature. So I'm going to put them in a bowl, put them in the microwave for a few seconds, and room temperature. Mix your cream cheese. Now put half a teaspoon of salt, 1 3/4 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, ready. Our gorgeous our gorgeous crust is ready. Now put it aside while we continue to make the batter. Add in 3/4 cup of sour cream. Plop. Next, we will be adding our eggs one at a time. If you are using large eggs, use 5 full eggs and 2 egg yolks. I am using medium eggs, so I'm going to be using 6 eggs and 2 egg yolks. So first, I'm just going to separate them. Now I'm just separating the whites from the yellows. Set your egg whites aside. You can use them for an omelet if you like. Like I said, egg yolks one at a time. Ooh, almost finished. Our last ingredient is 3 tablespoons of flour. Sprinkle it in. My oven is preheating to 350. In the meantime, I will be pouring my batter into the crust. So I'm going to do layers. First, I'm going to pour half my batter. Stop. And then I'll come back. Now, from here, put a little bit of a few drops from our cranberry filling into the center. Or sorry, around the batter. Not the actual cranberries, just the sauce. I mean, cherries. Next, get a toothpick or a kitchen skewer and spin that around. This is just so that when people bite their cake, they get a nice design. Now I will be pouring the rest of the batter. Okay, next same thing with the cranberry sauce. Cherry sauce. Put little dollops inside your cake. Swirl that up for a gorgeous design. Our last and final step, we will be putting our cake into the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. Once your alarm rings and that 20 minutes is up, lower that temperature to 300 degrees. Keep it in your oven for 40 minutes. Then shut your oven off. Keep it in the oven for 1 hour minimum. Yesterday for the other cheesecake, I did 2 hours and it was absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you in a second. In that time, do not open your oven once. The whole heating process, keep your oven closed, okay? Pop it in the oven, 350 for 20 minutes. In the meantime, you can clean up the giant mess you made, and then the 20 minutes will probably be up. Now, yesterday's cheesecake. Not one crack. That isn't a crack, that was just my swoop from the thingy. Tomorrow, I will be back to show you what I do with the cherries. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name's Alessia. Stay safe. Wash your hands.